The moment he dropped to one knee in front of my whole family, I swear time froze, mostly because my mother's face shattered like glass. Everyone else was clapping or gasping, but she just started sobbing. Not the happy, overwhelmed kind you see in viral engagement reels, but the ragged, broken kind you make when something precious dies. My father looked like he'd swallowed poison, and my sister's hand clamped over her mouth so hard her knuckles turned white. I should have paid more attention to all of that, but my mind was spinning because the ring he held out was the exact one I'd seen in my mother's jewelry box a week before. All those late nights he spent working, all those family dinners he mysteriously missed, the way my mother's eyes always darted away from mine whenever his name came up. I thought I was being paranoid, but now I could taste the truth on the back of my tongue. My mother wasn't crying because her daughter was getting engaged, she was crying because her lover just proposed to her child. I felt sick, remembering the way she defended him every time my dad grumbled about him, the way she'd always insisted I give him another chance after every stupid fight. My fiancé's hand was trembling as he slipped the ring onto my finger. My mother's sobs got louder, and my dad slammed his fist onto the table, silverware jumping with the impact. That was when the shouting started, a tangled mess of accusations, confessions, and denials. I just sat there, frozen, feeling every eye on me as my world collapsed in on itself. My mother finally blurted it out, they'd been together for months. She said she'd tried to end it, but couldn't let go. My fiancé looked at me like he expected forgiveness, or maybe permission to keep pretending none of this happened. I laughed. I couldn't help it, the sound was sharp and ugly, bouncing off the walls. I realized in that instant how used I'd gotten to living with other people's secrets, to swallowing my suspicions and pretending everything was fine. I looked at my mother, then him, and finally my dad, who just stared at the mess like he was seeing us all for the first time. I pulled off the ring, set it on the table, and walked out. For once, I wasn't the one keeping the secret. But I wondered, deep down, if I'd ever trust anyone again, or if I'd always be waiting for the next betrayal.